right, we're here. I just sat down like 5 minutes or 5 seconds before the timer was gonna finish. I was making tea, and that took somehow 10 minutes. Hi everyone, we're here. Let me move some stuff around. I watched Silent Hill, the movie, the first one, um, about 4 hours ago, and then I fell asleep after it. And slept through the alarm I set to get up early for stream. It's a weird movie. Not weird in like a bad way. Um, it kind of falls off in the last like third and gets like really silly, but like the first 2/3, pretty sick. It's maybe a little too video gamey. Like it's clearly made by people who like Silent Hill a lot. And I know Christoph Gans, the director, is making this Return to Silent Hill, a movie that's never going to come out apparently. Which is just an adaptation of 2, which is like, do we need another one? Especially when the remake just came out. But I don't know. I took a bunch of notes about the movie, which is while I was watching it, just because like I hadn't seen it since I was like a child, and it was the first Silent Hill thing I ever saw. And it's funny because like that version of Alessa, played by Jodelle Ferdlin or whatever her name is, I think that's her name, is like what Alessa looks like in my mind. Probably just because she's all over the marketing for the movie. But I don't know, it's interesting. I feel like Silent Hill's the kind of thing where I feel like Silent Hill's the kind of thing where like every new, how am I trying to say this? Every new entry, like regardless of what medium it is, like should be its own thing. Because like at the end of the day, Silent Hill is about like fucked up people being stuck in Spooky Town, and what are they guilty of, or what are they anxious about, etc. Etc. Even, and like the movie does a weird thing where it's like an adaptation of the first game, but there's monsters from the second game, and all the music is from the third game, which that's wild because like so much of the audio of like music and sounds is just from the games. The credits song is the opening song from 3, which I loved. And obviously has significance because it's an adaptation of the first game. But I don't know. I feel like Silent Hill's a little unique because it's like kind of like a place, and that like anything can happen there. And it's just like a place you go to, which like could happen in like a book or a movie or a game or whatever. And not a lot of media is like that. But then they just adapted one in a not horrible way. It's weird because like Silent Hill's kind of like vindicated in the movie. Because the whole movie's like, oh yeah, Alessa made Silent Hill because she's so fucked up and angry. And it's like, that's fair. That's fine. And that's basically what the first game's like, even though it's not 100% what happens. But it's like, oh, okay. I mean, she's still not the villain, so she just gets away with it. That's cool. I don't know. It's really good, and then it just kind of falls apart at the end. Not really good. Like, I don't know. It's like, is it a good film? No. Is it a good Silent Hill adaptation? It knows what it is, I think. And I think it's at its best and it's at its most fun when it's like doing the Silent Hill-y stuff. But the last third of the movie just kind of sidetracks itself to be like, plot. Not that Silent Hill doesn't have plot, but it's like it's very end loaded with like the entire plot. I don't think this is necessarily a bad thing because I like the presentation of it, but there is just like a 3-minute sequence of Alessa being like, "Oh, here's the plot and how it happened," teehee, and that's at like the end of the movie. But I don't know. I said I wasn't gonna watch Revelation, the sequel, but it is about Heather. So maybe I have to. I haven't looked up where I could find that, but we'll see what happens. But genuinely of video game adaptions, like one of the best ones. A low bar to clear, especially for like 2004 or whatever. But like pretty fucking good for a video game adaptation. And you could just like tell it's made by people who like actually get like it gets the aesthetic and like the mood down pat. Like when the main character first comes to Silent Hill, they copy that one like alley camera move from the first game that blew my fucking mind. They copy it like to a T, and I was like, oh, whoa, Leonardo DiCaprio. It was cool, But I don't know. It was fun to watch, and then the end gets kind of boring. But I kind of already got all I wanted out of it, so I'm not mad about it. Sean Bean's there for some reason. He's just kind of around. It's fun. Let me peek at my notes really quick, because I want to see if there's anything like notable I wanted to talk about from the movie. And I feel like I hit all the big things. They do some fun stuff with like, because Silent Hill in the movie is in West Virginia. And it's because they do the whole like, oh, it's based on a coal mine thing, which like the games have. Like there's coal mines. They're just not a big deal. And they do the whole like Centralia, Pennsylvania thing in the movies. And I guess it just makes more sense for it to be in West Virginia, because that's like the state in America with the mines, and it's also has like baggage because it's like a very like poor, underserved state. But they do some cool stuff where it's like, hey, yeah, Silent Hill being fucked up is like a pretty new thing, and there's a bunch of people who grew up in Silent Hill and they're just around. And I like that a lot. And they kind of play with like a city. There's no mention of Silent Hill being a resort town, which I don't remember that's in the first game. Obviously, it's in the second game and all the games after. I think it's not said in the first game, but implied at least, because Silent Hill has like these like hotels and features and stuff. But they do like kind of a fun like big city, small town thing where they're like, you big city folk coming here with your problems and da 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 da. I didn't realize till the credits that Alice Krieg was the antagonist, and that's the actress who played the Borg Queen, a character I hate, but I like her as it. There's like 3 Silent Hills in the movie. They do a fun thing where they recontextualize all the enemies to like be based on Alessa instead of like Pyramid Head's in the movie, and he really shouldn't be if you're like strictly following the game's lore, because he's entirely a James thing, except for the later games. But like he starts as a James thing. Let's be real. But it's like, oh, well, he's just kind of like a tool of Alessa. I don't really know why she picked a man who looks like that, but that's cool. He looks a little too human. I wish he had the fucked up fingers, because you do see him in Light, and he's just like a ripped dude with a hat on. And it's like, oh, that's lame. It does some really fun stuff. And again, as far as video game adaptations go, it's one of the best ones, which isn't saying a lot, but I do mean it sincerely. That being said, some stuff does look a little silly. Dahlia, who's like a totally different character, except for the fact that she's like Alessa's mother, looks like Grisabella from Cats. Laurie Holden's a really good Sybil. She like looks like her. That's cool. They say, and they pronounce Brahms as like Brahms, and I don't like that. And that might be accurate, but I'm not gonna say it that way. But it like the movie knows like what it's doing, and it's more of a Silent Hill movie than the first Resident Evil movie is a Resident Evil movie. Way more. Because the first Resident Evil movie, which is like a movie I enjoy, it's decent enough, is kind of just like a random zombie thing. Like, if it wasn't labeled Resident Evil, you'd just be like, okay. But, I don't know. It was interesting. I hadn't seen it since I was like 8. And I'm sure as hell didn't understand it when I was 8. And I also have a bad memory. So I didn't remember jack shit really. But it does some very cool things. It's funny because the nurses are in it for like one section. Nurses that again are like an enemy, a creature tied to like James's issues, and like they never spell it out, but they like justify why they're there in the movie. But they're still like sexy, and it's like, well, that's interesting. It's like a little girl made all these monsters, but the nurses have to be sexy because they're from Silent Hill 2, and that's like kind of their point, is that they're like fucked up sexuality. I don't know. But speaking of fucked up sexuality and sad men, Silent Hill 2. I didn't start the game. Is it updating? Please don't update. For some reason, the game just doesn't update when I'm not playing it on stream, so I keep like starting it. This has happened 2 or 3 streams in a row where I just like start the game and it's like, oh, 30 gigabyte update. You gotta wait. But we're good. I am very excited to play. I need to turn the light off so it's dark and scary. We we're really winding down because there's only really just the Labyrinth and Lakeview Hotel left, and I don't know how long each is gonna be. I did peek at just like the table of contents of a walkthrough just to kind of see what the chapter headings were, and Labyrinth looked kind of big, so we might do Labyrinth today, Lakeview on Monday, and we'll wrap the game on Monday. Until, like, I don't know if they're gonna make a, I don't know if they're gonna do Kiss from or Born from a Dream ever, but if they do, we'd play that. But there's no news about that right now. But yeah, Labyrinth time. I don't have any fun whale facts this time, which sucks. But because that's one of my favorite parts of a stream period is distracting ourselves in the middle of the Labyrinth in the original game to talk about whales. I talk about vultures, but I'm pretty sure I've already done that on stream. That would be my like secondary go-to animal facts thing. But it is what it is. Let me make sure the game will pop up, and then we'll swap screens. Bam. Bam. We're here. Okay. I'm surprised this background hasn't changed, because it's like an active scene. You can like see, like, I don't think this is just an image. I think it is like an actual render, because you can kind of see the light. The compression on Twitch might be crushing that. You can kind of see the light like glimmering on certain objects, like the trash can liner, which makes it look like it's a 3D scene to me, which is interesting. But nothing's happened. It could be like a Detroit Become Human thing where it's like 1 in every billion times Pyramid Head comes in and is like and takes a whiz or something. But let's continue. I keep thinking about the scene from last stream when we ran into Angela in the park. And specifically when James is like, "I'm glad to see you," and she's like, "What?" and like doesn't understand, like can't comprehend like someone being glad to see her. And then he kind of fucks it and is like, "Well, I'm glad to see you're all right." But I don't know. I really care her a lot. Oh, we can look up. Okay, I don't know what's through this door. I was like... Oh, speaking of Angela... Is he at the... What does Abstract Daddy happen? Because he's in the part of the labyrinth that looks like this. I thought I heard like a dog barking. I have the audio turned up so high for me. There's whispering at this door. Nothing. And it stopped. The labyrinth is such like a... Well, you know, labyrinthian, Byzantine area. I can't remember when... Hey, this... They all have welcome mats? Some of them did. I can't remember when... I can't remember when you deal with Eddie. I can't remember when you're, like, chased by Pyramid Head. It all just kind of blends together. That one stream we did. I wonder... The body of a man later identified as Thomas Orozco, lumberjack, age 39, was discovered in the something from... was discovered in the something, lying face down, probably. Probable cause of death was multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck and the left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon. The estimated time of death was sometime between 11 p.m. and 12:30 midnight. Big block for what is just an M and an and. Due to signs of struggle in the room and the lack of a murder weapon, police are considering this a homicide and have ordered a murder investigation. Furthermore, given the fact that the cash in the room was untouched and Mr. Roscoe had a history of drunkenness and violence, the police suspect that the motive was not robbery and this was a crime of passion. I mean, we know what actually happened. Is that Pyramid Head in the picture? Wait. Oh no, it's like a church tower. It could be the mausoleum at the graveyard, or at the cemetery. Although it didn't look that big, I don't think. So this is something I was reading about and thinking about off stream that I didn't really ever think about on stream, about how, like, we talked a lot last stream about, like, Eddie specifically, and about how, like, the game is James' Silent Hill, but, like, all the other people there, Eddie, Laura, Angela. Laura, who is definitely, like, also in Silent Hill, at least in the original game, because there's, like, scenes of her and Eddie interacting outside. Like, I think the lore is that she and Eddie, like, came in together because they just, like, met up, and he had a car, and she was a child. Which, props to Eddie for helping a child, you know? Like, hey, that's something. I'm sure that fits for him, because he's always felt so bullied and oppressed, and it's like a kid. But, like, everyone else is going through their own Silent Hills here. We have no idea what Laura's looks like. It's presumably not, like, probably not this fucked up, but, like, Eddie's boss fight, like, takes place in his Silent Hill. And, like, Angela, the flaming staircase with Angela, where we can, like, see her father and her brother on the staircase, like, that is her Silent Hill. Like, we're in their versions of it, of the town, for those little bits, which is something I never really put together. And that's to say, like, is this, like apartment hallway, you know, with the paper about Thomas Orozco, are we in her Silent Hill now? Oh, fuck, dude. It's about to happen. That's why I've got the hunting rifle, because we're going full Signalis. Memorial Herald. Are these newspapers, like, significant? Oh, he was a lumberjack, not like a journalist. But they reported about his death in the paper. Main news. Sunday main talk? Oh, Angela. Oh. Oh! That's the mirror room. I think this is the same apartment we found her in. Give me a second, Angela. I think it is. It kind of just looks like a lot of the apartments in Westview. But I feel like, yeah. Interesting. I think this is the mirror room right here. Last Sonata. Obsidian Ghoul. Are these like metal bands? Nothing.
Please. I'll be good, I promise.
Oh.
Tell him I'll be good, please.
Angela?
Maybe this isn't the fight. Maybe it's just another encounter
Angela,
with her.
it's me.
I think it takes place later.
No. Please.
Oh, maybe it is the fight.
Daddy!
Ugh. Oh, fuck. Oh. Hey, okay. Okay. That's new. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, I want to look at him, though. He looks weird. That door probably didn't do anything. Oh, God, it's like a fucking Backrooms game. Oh. Oh, I hate it. Hey, that's the Pyramid Head slash. That's weird. It's like the doors he slashed in the other world where we were hiding. I do not know where I'm going. Oh, wait, is this just the arena? We're just fighting him here? Okay. Fuck. Oh, I was trying to shoot him, but he stuns. Damn it. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to use my shotgun. Ooh! We might be dead. No, okay. They gave us one reprieve. Okay. This is so... oh, God, this is a weird arena. It's fine. Oh, the hunting rifle takes so fucking long, though. Ooh, okay. I don't like the sprint. I don't enjoy it. I don't remember. It's the kind of thing where it's like, you never really get a good look at him in the original game, so I don't know how different he is. Appearance-wise, he's awful. Like, it's a cool design, but I absolutely hate him. At least he's a big target. Oh, please don't run. Please don't run. Please don't run. Come on. Oh, God. The way he's like two people. I hate it. I wonder, because she killed her dad and brother, if I remember the original game correctly. But he's just abstract daddy, and you only see your brother at the end when you're in her staircase. We're using all of our hunting rifle bullets. Go! Because her whole thing was like being abused and her entire family just facilitating that. Is that good? No. Wait, I'm gonna go back to where he was. He's probably just gone. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, that's the Pyramid Head Slash. I mean, it looks like it. I don't know if it's the exact same thing. I didn't really... Oh, that's a room. Interesting. Is that... Is the entire thing just... Like, it loops on itself, but is it... Was it looping on itself from the start? Like, when we first came in here? I don't know. Let me get the shotgun out, just in case. That's gonna be stronger than my handgun. Oh! What are you? Angela? Oh, I think he's coming back. There's like bottles everywhere. Oh God. Yeah. So I think like this part of the labyrinth is like her Silent Hill, maybe. The way it's this like, I mean like the labyrinth is like Pyramid Head's place. It's like where he lives or whatever, and it's where like the whole town kind of starts to. Oh, Angela, starts to break down. Oh, that goes somewhere? Oh, he's coming. Oh, fuck. There's nothing to, like, inspect in here. There's, like, a bloody bear. A bunch of newspaper articles. I don't know what's up with that. But, I mean, this is, like, a high... That's, like, dirt, too? Yeah, that's, like, dirt on the ground. Like, mud. I mean, it's clearly a hiding spot for her. And she ran in here and disappeared. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, Angela. I wonder then if, this feels so much more beefed up for her. I wonder if Eddie's gonna similarly get a bigger area before we fight him. Thing over there. Is he coming? I heard his footsteps in that last room. Oh. Ready to break it? Nothing's changed. I'm gonna try to break it. Oh, is that him now? Oh, fuck! Oh, and now we're Otherworld. Damn it. I should have reloaded my rifle when I had the chance a second ago. Is the move to fight him or to go? Because he's just gonna come through that wall. I don't know how sustainable fighting him is, because this is like a prolonged area. Oh yeah, we're full Otherworld now. Or about to be. This is so weird. Like, even for Silent Hill. Back into her little crawl space? That's the picture of her family. Which we haven't seen, I don't think? Looks like her and her mom, and then her dad and her brother? Because it's like split right down the middle, and then it's split again, like across the dad's chest. Which I guess makes sense because he was stabbed in the side, right? Do we still have that? No, we don't have that newspaper article, of course we don't. I wonder... God, I really don't know what these mean. I worry they're going to be some kind of like new game plus thing to get a different ending, because I just don't really care about like the silly endings. Like, they're fine, they're funny. I just don't... It's not part of my personal progression. But like, old man's always prepared, and it's some footsteps. I can't tell what that is. The new clock. I guess it's a grandfather clock. No one knows. That's like the corner of a room, but I can't tell. Her drawings and their gunshots. Or bullet holes. Best flavor, lipstick. That's Heaven's Night. That's a radiator? No. Yeah, I think it's a radiator. I don't know what these mean. Like, I could kind of try to piece together that they're like snapshots from them being on vacation in Silent Hill, but even then it seems weird. Can I get back in here? I guess that was right. Let me check the door really quick. Okay, that's blocked off. I guess we have to go this way. Let me do shotgun. Oh my god. Oh, that's like the walls that are just skin. One thing I do kind of miss from 3 is that 3 had so many sections that were just like like pictures of teeth, like actual photographs of body parts laid into the world. I'm thinking I might replay 3 off stream because I really missed that game, and watching the Silent Hill movie makes me want to replay 1, which isn't that long. To do like a full double feature of the 2. I just really missed 3. That's interesting. Oh. Oh, weird. It's like a car assembly crank. I don't know. I can't think about the right word. Gear shaft, I guess is what I'm trying to say. That's so weird, because her dad was a lumberjack. Like, explicitly said that. You can see heat distorting the air looking through that smoke. Hmm. Angela! Fuck. Oh. I think this is a really big improvement over the original game. I think stretching out lore for the other visitors in Silent Hill is a really good thing, because it kind of gives you more information about like Silent Hill's whole deal that you didn't have before. Hello? Oh, fuck me, dude. This is like falling apart. That's her hiding spot. We can't go back in there. God, the skin walls are so bad. What's that? Oh, it's like just bloody wall. Oh. Yeah, what the fuck are those? Oh, this is horrible. I mean, it's great. I really like it, but for my favorite character in the game, this is horrible. Oh, we're just gonna fight him in here. That's just an arena. I know what arena looks like when I see one, and that's just an arena. Look out for, Signalis references. Ooh. Ooh, fuck! Now we're good. I mean, I can't run. Yeah, there's nowhere to go there. So we just have to do it. He's kind of like a dinosaur. Not literally, just the way he is. Hey, Amber! Oh, please. Okay, that's... Ooh, fuck me. The run is so bad. Oh, I thought I'd switch weapons. If he has a weak point, I cannot tell. I imagine it's one of the heads, but like... Fuck. He looks like he's slowing down. Yeah, even that run wasn't as fast. Oh. Get his ass, hon.
Okay, Angela. It's okay. Calm down.
Don't order me around.
I'm not. It's okay.
Hi, Amber, also. Welcome.
It's over.
Don't even try.
Try what?
Like you don't know. I see what you're doing. It's always the same with you. You're only after one thing.
Angela, please.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead. Say it. Or you could just force me.
Oh.
Like he always did. You disgusting pig.
I mean, like, I know what happens. I just...
I hate you. I hate you.
Angela. I don't know who you think I am, but I don't want to hurt you. I just want to get my Mary back.
I love this version of James so much more than the original one.
You're Mary.
Knock on wood.
Your own little Mary. At least she was. For a while.
What?
Admit it.
How does she know?
You didn't want her around anymore.
No.
You probably found someone else.
No!
God, he looks like shit. They both just need sleep and water.
I need to find my mama.
Oh, God. That's amazing.
I never.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, my God. That's like it. That's like the moment right there. When James, like, remembers. Oh, that's so fucked up. I don't remember if that's in the original game. Oh. Oh, I don't want to look at it. Oh, it's so bad. Fuck, dude. Oh, there's the teddy bear, too. Oh, wow. So I guess, like... maybe what that means is, like, this was her hiding spot? And we were seeing the, like, exaggerated, like, child's version of it. But it was just a fucking closet. And that also makes the broken... all the broken slashed closet doors make sense, too. Because we kept coming across them. Fuck me, man. Oh, Angela. She's never done anything wrong. Oh, and we're just back here. Can we go through here now? No. I really hope Eddie gets an expanded sequence like this. Okay, we're going that way. Oh, that was so... good doesn't feel like the right word. Because of, you know, what happens. But, like... shit, dude. Oh, it's so good. I love Angela so much. I was never gonna do it, but I really kind of wish I replayed the original game before playing this one. Just to have it fresh in my mind. I didn't realize how much of my Silent Hill brain was clouded by 2. Not clouded, because I love that game. Or clouded by 3, even. 3 and 4. Because those are the most recent ones we played. Because we took such a huge break between... not a huge break, but a game or two between 2 and 3. But... all that stuff about her, like confronting us about Mary? Like, does she know? Oh. Oh. Okay. That just kind of, the game did that by itself. Well, fuck that. But the whole part when he's like, I'm just trying to find my Mary, and she's like, you're Mary, and like really digging at him about that. Oh, it's so fucking good. Those are a bunch of mannequins. It's like that pit in, well, I was gonna say, actually, this might just be a reference. I was gonna say, it's like there's a scene in Labyrinth, the movie, where Sarah goes down a pit that's like a bunch of hands and arms. And that just looks like that, but with mannequins. I think they're mannequins. They're like undulating in a weird way, but I think they are mannequins. Oh, God. What a fucking, let me save. What a gut punch to start stream. It's already been an hour? Are you kidding me? We started streaming an hour ago? Oh my God. Oh, wait, you know what we have to do? That I didn't think about. Wife check. She's fine. Letter check. What is this handkerchief? Nothing. I mean, it must just be hers, but it's weird that it's an item. It's still the same. But I know it's gonna happen soon. Although it might not be till we get to Lakeview. Oh my God. It's like I'm playing Control. Actually, this reminds me of the third Evangelion rebuild, which is not relevant even remotely. But there's a bunch of big areas that are just like giant staircases into pits, which sounds very weird if you've never seen that movie, but it's a thing. Jesus, okay. So that's locked. I guess I didn't interact with the wall. Let's go see if we can do that. Oh, that light is so pretty. That's like the way it projects onto the wall like that. We haven't seen one in such close quarters where it's just two parallel walls, I don't think. Oh. Okay, so he'll back away from it. I think those are just mannequins. Like, bent every which way. This really looks like Control, though. Just these big, empty, brutal rooms. Oh, hey. Oh, I thought it was a panic. Never mind. Are we... How close are we to seeing Maria again? I didn't know this was... Okay, never mind. We're very close. I'm so excited for the scene.
Maria?
I'm so excited for the scene. Hey, Studs.
Maria, I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt?
He's so pale.
Not at all, silly.
But the thing, it stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator and then...
James, what are you talking about?
Oh my God.
Just before. Don't you remember?
James? Honey? Did something happen to you?
Oh, I'm like flapping my hands. I'm
after
so
we got
excited for this scene.
separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else?
She's so like rigid.
You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Her like face isn't even moving. Oh my God.
You said you took everything. But you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So you are Maria.
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
Doesn't matter who I am.
Oh, she looks terrifying right now. She's gonna say the thing.
I am here for you, James. See?
Oh my God.
I'm real. Don't you
Her
wanna
nail.
touch
This
me?
game is so pretty. Bad time to say that, but she's like cuticles. That's oh wow.
I don't know.
Well,
He has like veins at the corners of his
you have to
nose.
Make up your mind. I'll be waiting.
I am like constantly astounded by the quality of this game in every meaning of the word.
I'll find some way to. I'll come back, I promise.
God. Between the whole Angela sequence, or Abstract Daddy sequence, and that are just kicking me in the fucking face. Oh, I didn't think we'd just come back in here. What is she humming? I don't recognize whatever that is. What if we leave and come back? Like, does anything change? Let's do a really quick wife check. We just did one, but just out of curiosity. No, I'm alone there in our special place, but yeah, it's the same. Is she just humming? She's not even looking at us. She's just like still. The blanket on that hospital bed is all dirty. Interesting, it's got the little outlets on the wall. I mean, they're not the like normal outlets, but the like, I guess it's like oxygen and stuff. I don't know specifically. Okay, God. I can't with this game. I mean, I can. I'm very much enjoying it. No, thank you. What the fuck are you? Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. That's like a Virgo symbol? Are they? No, it could just be like a V shape. Are they horoscopes though? Oh, it's this thing! Oh, fuck, dude! I forgot about this thing. So that's one. That's another one. I think we just gotta pick one and go. I remember this kind of chapping my ass a little bit in the original game. But it's like a very different context here. Which I guess we can just look inside and see how things are. Speaking of Labyrinth, the movie, I mean. With the like MC Escher stare bullshit. You're good at, yeah, good at geometry is kind of an ask for me. Oh wait, the room just changed. I really wonder, I keep commenting about how tired Angela and James look and how like he looks so pale. I wonder if that's just me in like lighting, or if it's actually like a change they made for the models. That would be really interesting. Because he looks like sun-dried shit here. Oh, I don't like that. So a red door. That's. Can I break it? No. Oh wait. Speaking of red doors, Flux just came on, and I need to be able to see things, and that makes it harder in this game. So there's been a lot of to-do about Magic the Gathering lately, because they've announced their next, the roadmap. Oh, fuck that. They've announced their roadmap for next year. And there's 6 sets, and it's a bunch of shit, and, oh, we didn't look at Angela's hands to see if her nails were fucked up. We didn't really get a good chance to. I mean, they are. I just want to see it in the game for myself. Anyway, I promise this is related. They announced the next Magic roadmap, and they've made a bunch of changes, and people don't like it. I'm too new to really have much of an opinion, except that I can just kind of recognize it's a broadly bad idea for the players. If they ever do a Silent Hill anything, I will spend any money I have to have all of it. I would adore that. Is it noise just the bugs? Just the creepers? Oh, they're like, is it only because of the lights on the floor? No, they're just making room for me. Okay. Oh, shit! Ow. Is he? I've definitely noticed his nails getting dirty in scenes, but it's the whole thing with Angela's nails being like super destroyed from like anxiety and stress. I just would we haven't seen it for ourselves. Oh, hey, speaking of PT, is that? I mean, it's not a flesh lips, but it's giving flesh lips. It's also giving in-game Mary boss fight, which is obviously intentional. God, look at all the blood. Pyramid Head was just here. I heard him. Nothing to cut it with. I hate this. Wait, can I hear him in there too? Yeah. It has to be him. It could be a Mandarin, which are the... Mandarins are the... Mandarins are those rare enemies with the big mouth hands that only show up in, like, 2 areas in the entire game. So I don't think it's them. They're the ones that, like, hang from under you and shoot their tongues at you. But, like, we know Pyramid Head is here. We know he is, because, duh. Do I leave footprints? I do leave footprints. I have no idea where to go. Oh, fuck me, man. What is that even? Excuse me. Oh, maybe we need his knife to do it. Yeah, like that aesthetic of like the weird bed frame cage with like the mass in the middle. Like we've already seen it with Flesh Lips. We know from the first game, the original game, that one of the possible Mary boss fights is like that design repeated. Oh, I don't want to press resume. Yeah, so I'm getting the impulse this is one big area that's connected. I want to check down here. There's nothing. Oh, it is a Mandarin! Oh, it is a Mandarin! Oh, fuck me, dude! Shit, 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 shit! I wasn't being entirely serious when I said that. I was just kind of like naming things it might be that aren't Pyramid Head. But it is just a Mandarin. Oh, there's multiple of them. Fuck me, man. I don't know if they're here in the original game. I can't remember. Fuck, dude. In the original game, all I really remember for the Labyrinth is the, like, kind of dirt area where you find Pyramid Head and you're, like, going up and down a bunch of ladders. That opens, there's something in there. It's a doorway back out to the Mandarin area. There's a door there. Shit. We do have a not small amount of bullets, so. Is that noise a... Yep. Can't pull one over on old James. I say I'm about to immediately get trucked by another mannequin. Why the fuck are they called mandarins? Maria loved oranges. Oh. Oh, it's like rotted. Like organically rotted. Oh, I hate this. I think it's funny there's a few scenes where James does the same thing and it's just the exact same animation. It feels very like Xbox 360 game in a way. Lighter wick. Excuse me? Like a... I mean, like, I know what those words mean. I just can't really compare them to the box we got. I guess it's just like a container of those like cottony ropes you see in a Zippo. Okay, where the hell is this? Are we gonna be... No, I guess there's a side path here. I can't interact with... Oh, there's blood all over it. Or it could just be like the weird otherworld black goo. Also, there's planks sticking through the wall, and I don't think those are really supposed to be there. Yeah, I mean, like I've filled a Zippo before. It's just I wasn't expecting it to be a box. I was gonna make a joke. Oh, I like the pictures that are just like framed pieces of skin. That's fun. Hey, fucker. They're so big. Oh, I think I killed it. Cool. I mean, it's not really worth it. I was just kind of curious, but... Hi. Hi. Fuck. Oh, hey. Oh, okay. Hi. Oh, boy. Okay. Hi. Hi, Twink. Cloud mandarins because the mouth hands and mouth heads look like sliced oranges. I could see that. It's just like there's no orange lore. And like a mandarin is like a people, obviously. It's also like a government official. It could be like weird localization that's just, it's been however long and we're just stuck with it. But like a mandarin is a people, an orange, and a government, like a bureaucrat. Like a political major domo type thing. That's why there's the line in Jesus Christ Superstar about Judas feeling like a jaded mandarin. It doesn't mean like a Chinese person. He means long bells. Oh, I don't know. That's a good point though. Like it could be like an outfit thing. Interesting. I wonder how that fits into James, because like, you know, the whole thing is every monster is one of his hallucinations, or not hallucinations, one of his emotional manifestations. So I wonder what Mandarin, the government official, has to do with that. But hey, buddy. I kind of want to just beat you. We're fine. We're fine. I like this dresser. I like a lot of drawers. Okay, so this is gonna lead back to the cage? Probably. So then let's just... you might get blammoed, but... It might just show up as... Hello? What is this? Oh, hi, nurse. Might get... It's probably just gonna show up as a few asterisks, yeah. Oh, it's like a... What the fuck? What the fuck? Ugh. Oh, I need to heal. I need to heal. I need to heal. It's probably that, yeah. The whole, like, Mandarin outfit thing. And that's just not a cultural touchstone I have. But... Because I think only mods and me and maybe VIPs can post link. It might just be me. Because I think I changed it way back when graphic design bots were coming through. Let's find this really quick. I bet it's an outfit thing. Well, Mandarin outfit just gets me like Chinese clothing. Mandarin official? Like Hanfus and stuff. Let me look at Mandarin the position. Maybe there'll be some like art of it. Yeah, bureaucrat. Yeah, it's those kinds of like traditional like Asian government hats. I don't know what they're called, but you see them all the time and stuff. And like official portraits of like the Japanese emperor and like bureaucrats from all over East Asia. It could be that. That's a weird pull. Here, let me swap here. Like it could be, well, the screen's too small because I've resized the monitor, but it could just be this. Yeah. That's current theory, is that it's supposed to be like that. I wonder why though. Like what a weird thing. Everything else is pretty straightforward, like lying figure, you know, lying, flesh lips in nurses are like sexualized representations of like James being in the hospital and being repressed and stuff, etc., etc. Mandarins were, I don't know if they were, there's so many like tongue, mouth enemies that kind of blend together. I don't remember if they were in one. There's not a lot of crossover because there's only 9 enemies in the game and they match the 9 manifestations of like what James is representing. Well, not only 9 enemies, but like the 9 major points of like what he's hallucinating, what he's imagining of like lying figure, flesh lips, Maria, pyramid head, so on. Creepers are in the original game because they're fucking bugs. And we don't have the dogs and this is weird. This is not in the original game at all. Also, this game takes place in 1983 and they wouldn't have this. So that's kind of weird. Statistics of annual revenue to statewide prices. Task 1. Stop 1 price. Stop 2 price. It's task diagram. I think with this game, I think this game takes place in like the early 80s. Like this one specifically does. I could be wrong. We do find like, you find a newspaper at like the start of the game that's dated to 1983, I think. But because there's a whole thing where they've like kind of changed the time scale with the remake, where like James and Mary are older and stuff. And so the game has to take place in a different era-ish. I don't know for sure. I mean, this computer would not exist in 1983. What's the logo say? There's like a logo that's too hard to see. I really wish I had a free cam. Yeah. Yeah, like this is definitely not in the original game. This whole like aspect, like James has no... It makes sense that his Silent Hill is so focused on Mary for like obvious reasons, but there's like no representation of his life outside of her in the original game. And there's nothing to even interact with here. It was just the drawer. Yeah, there's nothing in here except for that nurse. That's weird. That's weird. I mean, I like it, but... I wonder, maybe it does take place in a different year than I thought. For that, I forgot what we were doing here. For that computer to make sense. Let's just go. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, we can get a view of the Mandarin though. Yeah, and they're wearing that like big apron dress thing. That has to be the reference. Let me... Oh, wait, there's a doorway there? Or a passageway here? This is so... so much more elaborate. I think every enemy in the game is a little femmy. Because even the lying figures are like... The lying figures are torn between wearing like straight jackets, but also like corsets and like the boots, obviously, duh. But like... Some of the worst ones look more like straight jackets, and then some of the other ones look like lingerie. Oh, there's a mannequin there. Hi. It's not activated. Apparently the mannequins were supposed to, in the original game, supposed to only be for the scene where you see Pyramid Head, like, abusing two of them. But they were like, nah, just make it permanent. Which would be kind of wild. Okay, now you're awake. There we go. I am overwhelmed in a good way. Especially as we're getting deeper into the game towards the end and everything's like breaking down for James. As he's like forced to deal with, you know, everything. Oh, hey, I didn't even look at you, but... Oh, okay, just a room. That's fine. Just a fun little room. No big deal. That stained glass is really pretty. Oh, wait, doors. Nothing. Can we... excuse me. Can we... There we go. Where are we? I mean, I know. God, the movement here is weird. Oh, let me... That's fine. I don't know. We that's interesting to talk about, like, that, gestures vaguely, because we did see the statue of, like, I don't know what else to call it, but, like, Virgin Mary in the... prison chapel? My flashlight was turned off. Okay, we're circling back, so we might have been... Something's... See, because I think the lying figure's like a lot of things. They're like acid spitting thing, like looks different. Their different models look so different. Yeah, like almost every enemy is like James's sexual frustration and just anger at being, you know, repressed and Mary's caretaker when she's sick. I really wish this game had a model viewer like Resident Evil does. I so wish it did, because that's such a good thing about the new Resident Evil games, is they all have model viewers, and that's because they're so like challenge based and you unlock stuff. But like, I wish you could just look at the models of every enemy in this game, in game. Oh fuck that! It's like guts, but like roots too. That's weird. Oh. Are you supposed to put lighter fluid in the fridge? I didn't know that. That's a weird thing. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, it's like gutty, but they also like, it looks like an overgrown, this is gonna sound silly, just because it's a dumb word, but I mean it. It looks like an overgrown potato. Like, when one gets left aside and does what potatoes do, and the eyes sprout out. Like, that looks like guts, but those are just, like, roots here. And they're moving? Ugh. Oh, wait. Oh, there's not a door there! What the fuck? Whoa! Wait a minute! It's just drawn on! That's so funny. Okay, so we go... just back out this way? I guess I accidentally went the right direction, which is cool. I should have checked the map before doing this. Okay, so there's an area we can go on the right. Once we get back to the main hallway. Hi, Mandarin. Excuse me. Okay, just this way. Ow, that's fine. Okay. Is that just rattling from the Mandarin, or is there a mannequin hiding somewhere around here? We've been here before. I didn't go this way. We did get the key, though. I forgot about that. We got that from James's office, so I guess there was something to get in there. Oh, hell nah, dude. No, thank you. I don't like The Shining. Is that not, like, scalding hot? Yeah, no, it definitely is. Yeah, bad idea, bud. You can't do that, buddy. Okay. Ooh, I don't like narrow hallways. Hi, bugs. Nothing. I didn't know there was a wall here. God, I hope they remake 3. I want that so badly. And again, it's like a Jill problem though, where like Resident Evil 2 is the famous one, you know, or was for a long time. I feel like it's kind of changed now, but for a long time, Resident Evil 2 was like the one, 8 and 4, and like Resident Evil 1 and 3 are the same story because they're both, you know, Jill. And Silent Hill 1 and 3 are like that because they're both Heather and dealing with like Harry and the cult of the Order and everything. But I want nothing more than to play 3 like this. I think like, okay, can we start combining things? I did just accidentally use some stuff. Here we go. So just straight on back to the cage. Yeah, like I don't like I don't think 4 needed a remake. Resident Evil 4 needed a remake. Except the remake is fucking so good and amazing, and I love it. I have like only 2 actual complaints about it. Because Resident Evil 4 original is fine. Resident Evil 1 remake is fine. And that game is like 22 years old. It's still a perfect game. And like, Silent Hill 2 still plays totally fine and normal. But, I mean, if we're gonna be remaking them, remake my favorite one. I also love a remade Silent Hill 1 because like, I feel like there's so much they could add. Because that game's pretty straightforward, you know? It's kind of just like a going from point A to point B over and over. Okay, well, I guess we just go. I guess what I was thinking doesn't really matter. When we were playing with the cube back outside of Maria's room, I thought... Let's just see what happens. Also, we have healed so much, so if the game takes that as an indicator, like it does the original, then that kind of gives us a big hint about what ending we're gonna get. Where are we? Back at the cube. So what did we accomplish? Oh, I guess we need to check the wall, don't we? God, I wish I could tell what she's humming. I'm sure it's like a tune from the original game or something. I can't tell what it is. Just because I'm bad with music. Okay. Wait. Something connected somewhere. Oh, I see what's happening. I see what's happening. Okay. So yeah, there are the exits, and you need to line them up with the right symbol. Got it. Which is, this one. Gotcha. That's more obvious than it was in the original game, because I remember floundering with this a lot in the original game. Here we go. Yeah, I've done no research into like what indicates your endings in this game. I just know what does in the original game. You know, like healing quickly or taking a long time to heal, checking certain things in the checking certain things in the lake view, taking care of Maria, which like it's not. I feel like it's not as big a deal to take care of Maria in this game because I was just never super worried about, like, her being in danger. Because there's not a lot of sections where she's actually with people. With, like, enemies. So we have to go straight. Okay. So what, this is like a sickness door. This is like a brown, reddish, bloody door? I don't know. This is like a fucked up red door. Trying to divine meaning. I mean, sickness obviously has to do with, like, Mary. And that was like domestic scenes, like scenes of like life where it's like a house and like an office space, like scenes of normal stuff. This is like a broken door. The only thing I can think of here is that churches have red doors. That's not like a rule, but it's not uncommon at all for like a church to have a red door. And this is all like crumbled, and so that could be some kind of like representation of marriage, you know? I don't know what's up with this brown door. It kind of just looks like a regular door with the gross black ooze on it that like everything in the... I was about to say the Underdark. Everything in the other world has. I checked on Mary a lot in the original game. Because I knew the game did... Or Maria, even. Oh, fuck me. No, I don't want the Krallig ones back. I checked on Maria a lot in the original game because I knew it did bullshit about changing things as time goes. Which actually doesn't really matter until the end of the game, but I didn't know that. And then, but it was also easier to do because in this game, every area is like way more straightforward, and you're like kind of locked into certain parts of like every area at a time. Whereas in the original game, you kind of just kind of go anywhere. In the original game, you could kind of go anywhere in the hospital you wanted at a time, as long as you had the stuff unlocked for it. But like this game is way more linear when it comes to the areas. We have checked. We've checked letter and picture a lot in this game. Well, it feels like a lot just because we've kind of made a point of doing it. I don't know. We'll see what ending we get. I'm excited to be surprised. Are we going to see Pyramid Head? Yeah. Oh, this is that area. I think. Where you're like going in and under a bunch of ladders. I wonder if saving a lot is probably something, because I feel like they give you a lot of save points in this game. They're kind of everywhere. That's a nurse, I think. Pyramid Head. I wonder if this could be like, if we're taking the 3 doors to mean different parts about like James's life, and like 1 is Mary's sickness, 2 is their, or like Mary's life, his life with Mary, and then 2 is like their marriage. This one could maybe be like him? There's this green light in the room, and I feel like I associate him with green. There's also, you know, this big Pyramid Head, like that's Pym. That's a Pyramid Head slash. And if this is the area Pyramid Head is in, that's pretty significant because he's the direct representation of James's like guilt and self-hate. Tiny bed. Ladder down. I see you. I need to conserve bullets. It's just so tempting because the mannequins go down with 3 hits, or with 3 bullets every time. Okay, where does this go? Back to that save point? Yeah. Okay. Then let's reluctantly, let's check out that ladder. I just know he's gonna be here. Or I feel like he's gonna be here. So I'm a little nervous to go exploring. Let's use shotgun, because we do have a lot of shells. Even though it doesn't feel that strong, honestly. That's really pretty. This is also where the game starts to feel like mine-y. Like this, I mean, it's huge, but this is a mine tunnel. Transparently. That's a key. Are you coming for me, bud? He's behind me. Yep. Lying figure is also so interesting because of how, like, sexualized they are, because, like, James is the lying figure, one presumes. At least it's not as dark as, come on, man. Other hellish place we were in last stream. The prison. They name dropped Wiltsey Coal Mine last stream in the Historical Society, once or twice. They didn't really dwell on it that much, but it was present and there. Because they were like, oh, Wiltsey Coal Mine is the foundation of the town, da 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 da. I hear you, Bug. Where are you? Get out of here. Flip into the ground. Stupid little bug. Hey, buddy. Are you here? Oh, he's so here. You need like a... Oh, fuck. Yeah, he's definitely here. I really wonder why he didn't... Like, Pyramid Head is an aspect of James. We all know that, because it's 2024, and we've played Silent Hill 2 before. And it's also just, like, the thing about Silent Hill 2. You know, everything is James. I've been thinking since last stream, I've been thinking a lot about how James runs into Pyramid Head twice in Westview, and it's the first time you see him at all. In the apartments. I think that's Westview. I don't remember right now. We have the map for it. I'll check. Let me leave so it's quieter. And one time he's just standing there, like, you could miss it if you're not perceptive. And Woodside, even Woodside. I think Westview is the town from WandaVision. Oh hey. You see him twice in Woodside, and it's the first time is when he's standing behind. It's the great scene where he's standing behind the bars, and James doesn't even make a big deal about it. The game doesn't make a big deal about it. You could totally miss it if you're not observant. He's just there, just not moving, just staring with the ambient red light. It's great. It's beautiful. It's hard to see in this game too, and I was head over heels for it. The second time is the scene with him and the mannequins, where he's apparently like he's murdering them. Even though it doesn't look like that. And Masahiro Ito is very angry about that. Anyway, it's that scene. And that's when James hides in the closet and shoots at him. And Pyramid Head just like leaves James alone. But then you see in the other world that Pyramid Head is like fucked up the closet where James was hiding. And like, I don't know what to make about the fact that Pyramid Head runs into you twice and doesn't do anything to you. Because by the time you leave Woodside, is the first boss fight with him. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud, but I don't know. See, one problem I have is like, I don't think James and Mary lived in Silent Hill because it's a vacation town and it was like a special place for them. Like they're from out of town, and yeah, they just vacation there. And also like the hospital in Silent Hill is specifically a mental hospital, or the hospital in Southvale, the hospital in Old Silent Hill from the first game is a regular hospital. But like they're not from here. And like to my read is that James hasn't been to Silent Hill. Like outside of being with Mary. I don't know. I've been on the lookout for cars that look like his. Just cuz like they teased me with it at one point. Fuck off, dude. Yes, that's one thing. So that's one thing I'm confused about. Is like obviously we go back to the hotel and we meet her, or no, we don't meet her, but that's where we find the videotape. That's where James realizes what everything, like remembers everything that's happened and like admits it to himself. Like, I don't know, because the scene on the videotape of him killing her like kind of looks like, it doesn't really look like a hospital room. I guess we'll see what it looks like in this game because I don't know. It kind of reads hotel, but it's like she was like super fucking sick. And we can find the receipt in this game for medicine that I think is medicine like prescribed to kinds of cancer. I don't know. I have questions. I have no answers. And that's kind of the problem. I'm just curious. Get out of here. Or maybe they take 2 hits no matter what. You do run into nurses there. I don't know. And it's also at a certain point if it's like, well, how much of this is like intentionally a little obfuscated just to make you think about things? Way down. Drink. There's another mannequin over here. Missed. Does this just loop back around? I feel like I'm getting loud and excitable, but that's because I am excited. My head does hurt a little bit. You missed, idiot. I think they just take 2 hits no matter what, which is very nice because they suck. Okay. So it's just the handcuffed gate. Yeah, so we have to go this way. We're getting closer and closer to Pyramid Head. Ugh, I really do love him. As in everything. Very cold take, I know. Because he's one of the most iconic character designs in all media. But I saw you. Let me go back to shotgun just to build up some more. Are you leading me to Pyramid Head? I see you, bud. I wonder if you can stagger them. I never thought about that. Like if shooting their legs does something. Well, their bottom legs. But yeah, this specifically is where I kind of get like super crazy about the game in a good way. Handcuff key. Where it's like, when I talk about how like part of the game has you going through the like Earth's memory of Silent Hill. That's weird. Because I love that so much where it's like, yeah, now we're in like the coal mines that built the town while we're in James's twisted, fucked up, psychopathic mind. Is he gonna be here? I just feel like we're getting really close to him. Someone just screamed. That was weird. Mary implores not to be joined the sisters. Yeah, that makes sense. I do remember that. I don't think it's in the part of the letter we have access to, because it's just, yeah, actually, because the letter doesn't even mention her being sick. That's not even also not the letter, but I don't know. Because the whole thing with the videotape is you think it's like a sex tape. That's like the way they're kind of coyly talking about it. Because in this game, the first time we've heard about it was just then with Maria when she brings it up. And then James is like, how do you know about that? And presumably if there was a real tape, that might be what it was. But we know what's on the tape because we've played the game. All right, now Mr. X is going to be around here. Oh, I thought you were going to be him. The shotgun might have just insta-killed that one. Okay, I need a cart. Wire cutters? I don't know what we need those for, but it could be something we haven't checked out yet. Because I didn't go down, I didn't go down the middle. Oh! Oh, okay. I didn't realize where we were. I didn't go down this part of the hallway. I just like, there's a novelization of the game, of the original game, that I want to read. Because I know it adds some extra information about like Eddie and stuff. I don't know if I'll actually do it, but I would like to do it. There was something here. Oh, that's weird. What is that? It's like a... Huh. Yeah, there's like a bunch of outlines where like shelves were. Like a shelf there, a shelf there. Some kind of big thing here. But this weird like picture, like it's... I can't tell if it's me seeing patterns where there aren't any, because this kind of looks like a head and an arm and a torso, but it is like a rectangle that stands out. That's weird. That door is blocked. Let's jump down. We're gonna see him soon. And know what's gonna happen. And I'm gonna cry. Just a little bit. Where is this? Oh, it's the room where we got the handcuff key. Okay. So... I love every time they hint at him being close by. That's interesting. It's red light, that's not a save point or a pyramid head. Speaking of infidelity, what a hell of a statement for stream. Speaking of infidelity, I don't think I've seen planes, trains, and automobiles, which I know is like weird, but I don't have an excuse. I just have it actually. There's no more to that sentence. I've never seen it. Like I know about it. I get it. Like I get it. I'm not really one for like. Oh, hold on a second. I don't really care much about... Oh, wait, this reminds me... Oh, wait a minute. Is this, like, the kiting? Oh, it is. We kited Pyramid Head around this in the original game. So he might be, like... Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, hey, buddy! Is this his big... Yeah, okay. Ooh. Ooh, okay, this is it. Yeah, this is his big room area. Which means his room is here? Yes. Yes, yeah. Inner Sanctum, find his room. Okay. Oh, fuck. No, I wasn't pausing the game. I was seeing where we were. Yeah, see, so this is a lying figure, like, less obscured. It's interesting. I mean, it's not a lying figure, but... I didn't know you were in here! Get out of here! Well... I didn't realize he was in here. I didn't hear the door open. Oh, spider mannequins. Oh, so they just have a name. Oh. Again, so funny how this game like triggers muscle memory for the original. It's this way. Yeah, so we kite him around here. He comes from the right. So what happens if we just go left? I mean, he's probably still gonna come after us, but... Oh, no, he just comes the direction you go. That's cool, actually. I like that. Okay. But yeah, I got a trophy called Inner Sanctum for finding his room, which is very fun. So we go through his room and break that wall. I see that. But what about this ladder here? I don't think he can climb a ladder with his big knife, so we might be okay. Nothing there. Oh, a photo. Whole world ahead of us. It's like totally black except for those scratches, and there's a little red spot on the right. I don't know if stream compression is ruining that, but weird. I'll take the healing. don't know what the deal with these photos are. I assume it's something we can't totally do on a first blind playthrough, but... Okay, so we have to go into his room. Is he coming this way? Where is he? Buddy? There he is. We have to go to his room and break that wall. Which is fine. I can do it. As long as I have enough lead on him. There's nothing to pick up in here. I don't see anything. He's got. Why does he got a bed? He didn't need to sleep. Okay, I don't need to give him any more lead than he has. Oh. Oh, I love this. You can really see his fingers here, how they're conjoined. Yeah, in the movie, he just has a skirt apron on, so you see his entire torso, and he just doesn't have the fucked up fingers, so he just looks like a guy. I love his little fucked up peak on his caparot. This is so cool. Hey, I'm a little lost. Do you know where I am? I just realized that James is coding the ladders. That's kind of funny. He flinched. Nothing. I was kind of hoping he'd do the, twisting thing he did when we shut up the first time. Hey, bye, bud. I mean, I might be back, but bye. I wonder if you still fight, two of him at a time in this game. Because that was a weird thing about the original game to me, is towards the end, when you're just fighting two of him, oh, hey, I didn't even know you were here. Hey, this to clear. There we go. So we're in... back where we were. Okay. Did I get what I needed? Wait, did we get anything out of this? I don't have any key... What do we need? I don't have any key items. Oh! Oh, shit, no, yeah, we need that. Okay. Right. That makes sense. I think I personally like it more if there's just one of him who... I already know he could be anywhere. Because he shows up fucking everywhere. But, wire cutter... I mean, I can see two of him as being oh, James feels super guilty. It's it was always just a weird little wrinkle for me in the first game. Okay. Fuck. We're fine. Back. I guess there's one passageway I never checked. Because I never went down this way all the way. It's through here. Weird trapdoor looking thing. Do we go here? I reckon. Where is this? I don't know what we need the wire cutters for. Is there anywhere we haven't been? There's still a... Wait a minute. There's still a... Was I supposed to interact with that? I thought I just needed the wire cutters. I guess I didn't try. Just because there's still a exclamation point here. No, okay. I guess we could use it on... I mean, it's not like we're seeing a bunch of electricity, like a fence or something. They do love fences. But it's weird that exclamation point is still there. Bottom? How did we get here? We came from this way, right? I assume it's like a wire fence that we have to cut through. That's locked. That's okay. Oh. I mean, it's not you. Nothing there. Oh, you can see down. I didn't notice that. Oh, hey, that's cool. Just seeing the spider mannequin up there. My read on Maria is that, like, she is, like, as real as anything in Silent Hill is. This is so weird. She's as real as, like, anything in Silent Hill is, which is to say, like, it's real to everyone experiencing it. And, you know, like, we see her in Born from a Dream, and we witness that she, like, does have some kind of agency that kind of gets lost as the game goes on. Because, like, she has to choose to play her part in the game in Born from a Dream. Like, there's a conscious point where she decides to go along with everything once she gets out of Baldwin. But she is still, like, a manifestation of James's guilt, desire, etc., etc. What? Okay, yeah, so it's that thing. Where's that? Back this way? Oh, but we have to go all the way around? Is that true? Yabba dabba dabba, is that true? That's not right. I don't know if I read it as her taking a chance at being happy with James. I guess that kind of depends on what ending you get. Like, if you get Maria ending, then yeah, you know. But if you don't, then, like, because I've said it a few times on stream about how, like, the ending you get kind of totally informs your opinion on James, your entire read of the game. I should have checked the map there. Let's go back. We need to go back to where Pyramid Head was. Because it's below his section. And it's like, if you get the Maria ending, then, like, that says a lot more about her character. You know? Because, like, things from Silent Hill can become real the way that, like, Cheryl does. Cheryl, meaning Heather, who becomes Cheryl, does. Doc, I just need to get out of here. I need to get above ground. But we got water ending, which is not an ending I hate. I kind of like all the endings, to some degree. Okay. I know you're there. I know, James. Okay. So we go back through the crawl space, and then back through the one room, and then we're there. because I need to be over here. I do not remember seeing this wire fence, but I believe the game when it says there is one. Because, like, and obviously, like, the lore gets a little sticky between, like, 1 and 3 and then 2, because, like, 2 is kind of very much its own thing. Is this just a dead end? There's nothing here? Oh, it was drawers. Okay. Like, 2 could almost be, like, a separate survival horror franchise. Just because it's, like, so disconnected from all the stuff about the Order, and it's, like, so much more focused on... Is he there? He's sharpening his knife. I didn't realize... I didn't think about where this is going to put us. Oh, I think that noise is actually the fan. Where is he? I hear him. It's fine. Yeah, it's the fan scraping. Oh! Well, that kind of looks like his knife. On Streambo... Oh, there's dudes here. Wait a minute. Not Streambo. Oh, the bots have learned. They're making new slogans I have to ban now. Fuck. It's a Mandarin too? Oh, fuck me, man. Okay, that Mandarin's really beating the shit out of me. I can't tell if he's... Hi. Excuse me. He's gonna be around this fucking corner. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Right here. Okay, yeah, you're right. I do remember this. I remember the white indicator rope on it, or fabric on it, but I just totally forgot about it because then we saw Pyramid Head and I got more excited. Okay. Fuck. Oh my god! Holy shit! That was fucking crazy. Can I wait? What if I go back through here? He's gone. Oh my god! Oh, that's so good! Oh, it's so good. I love this game. I'm surprised at how... It's only a few times, but still, you only see him a few times anyway. How often they do stuff like that, where, like, James... It's just, like, up to you to just notice something and, like, react yourself instead of James doing it for you. Is there... another door here? No, it's... Yeah, there's... Oh, it's that door that they're reading. Okay, well... Bedtime. So now we're back, I assume. Yeah. Interesting that we're not actually, like, acquiring anything in these areas. Like, it's not like we're getting the sacred stones to progress, you know? Now we need the triangle one. Let's go check on Maria. She's just humming. No change. I wonder if anything happens if you stay in there for a really long time. Okay, so we need the triangle. I do want to see, so... It's just gone, yeah, okay. So that wouldn't go anywhere. Oh, and it's the one we have. Right? Yeah, we just turned it upside down. So... like that? Yeah. It's interesting how she's just like tuned out totally. We go down? Oh, I can't drop down there. Oh, there's stairs here. So is this gonna be... every fucking Silent Hill has a section that's like a graveyard you just kind of explore with nothing in it. Is this gonna be that? Okay. So, what was the theory? So, sickness door, or like sickness and life with Mary door. I'm thinking maybe this is like a James door, because it was where we saw Pyramid Head, and that's pretty significant. Marriage door? Question mark. Ruined area. What was the other area called? It was rotted. It was ruined. Flooded. Or flooded or desolate. I'm not sure which was which. Hello? Is he around? That's... hello? Okay. Just a little spook, it's fine. Is she moving? Oh, it's just her, like, little patterns. This feels familiar. That was a different noise. For a door that won't open. This feels familiar. But I can't tell if it's... I've got... yeah! Oh, shit! Yeah, this is it. I think. This is Mary's bed, I'm pretty sure. This is what it looks like in my mind. Oh, no. Scoot over, bud. Yeah. This double door, like French doors or whatever, I don't really know what to call them, feels really familiar. That's a weird door. But that little side room looks like Mary's room. Mary's room in the videotape, at least. So there's a lying figure, nurse, lying figure. Did you move? Don't do that. So maybe, I don't know if I was like 100% right, but I do feel like I was onto something with my door theory. And that's just a door theory. I'm gonna drink some tea really quick. Because I made it like 2 hours ago. I'm overwhelmed. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fuck. Hey, is that nurse awake? Yeah, what the fuck, dude? Fuck. Ah. That was a lot. What's this painting? It's like well, it's like stretched wrong to fit the frame, I think. It's like a deer and a little mossy. Actually, yeah, looking at the art here is a good idea. It's like a landscape. Fucking. Well, if they collected Thomas Kincaids, they deserve everything that happened to them. Mary loved Thomas Kincaid. These books don't have any titles. They're just like books. Okay. This door is weird. It makes me think about the 9 red squares, but that's more than 9. That's 15, so. Okay. Well, there's too much cream in my tea, and that's actually kind of worse than what's going on right now, so. Oh! Hey, remember a few streams ago when I recommended tour of my house? Or my house walkthrough, my whatever that video's called? I didn't do that knowing this would happen. It definitely is. 100%. Oh, that was just a... Could we wait out the timer here? If it is... I mean, it says it's a timer, so I think we're good to wait here. They seem to have died when the timer went off the first time. Oh, hi, mannequin. Come here. Did it hide? No, it didn't. It moaned again. Oh, I hate it so much. This is so... I don't think... What's this area called? Oh, actually, we know it's called Ruined Area. Ruined Area map. Oh, it's gonna be fucking huge, dude! Okay. I kinda don't like that we see the map for this area, but it's whatever. It'd be cooler if it was just like, we didn't have an idea of how big it would be. I guess they just want you to, like, Dead by Daylight loop them the entire time, but I didn't mean to do that. The bed's more cleaner here. That's weird. It was kind of fucked up in the last one with a bunch of shit on it, but this is just like as clean as a bed can be in the other world. If that door's gonna be anything at some point. Okay. Yeah, this is... I don't remember if this is in the original game where you have to, like, go through it over and over. But... us having talked about, tour of my house on stream just makes it so funny. Because I wonder if there's anything there. Is it him? No, it's a Mandarin. Oh, fuck. Every time I think it's Pyramid Head, it's actually just a Mandarin. Oh, so that door was just an office area, or another room. Hey, Spider Mannequin, what's up, dude? It's fine. We're fine. We're just gonna route these ones. We're not gonna fight anyone. We're just gonna go. James? No, he tried to hit the Mandarin! I guess you can hit them through the bar, but that's not what I want to do. Stop trying, James! I'm gonna have to shoot it. There we go. That's oh, it's just a broken, like, drywall. I mean, I could try to just kill it, but I didn't hit any of those shots. It's so loud. You know what? Bye. Oh, that's the hunting rifle. That's not what I want. Fuck off, dude. Let me rest. Okay, good. Oh. It's chill. Oh, are we not done? We're done. Well, actually, we might not be done. It's probably gonna happen again. Oh, God, okay. Oh. Let's go, James. I never use the quick turn in these games, but it doesn't feel super useful in this one. Can I see through here? It's just floor? Is there anything notable? No, it looks like it's just floor and wall. It's gonna get worse. Yeah, a little bit. Hey, bud. Oh, well. Let me through, let me through, let me through, let me through. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Can you destroy the wall for me? Shit. Please? Fuck. Oh. Oh, okay, it's opening. It's opening. Oh. Oh, it's probably opening for him and not me. That's fucked up. It's definitely opening for him. Oh, that's so fucked up. Which means if it ever opens for me, there's probably something messed up going on. He's not back there. Okay. Oh, I'm kind of shrimping over my desk right now. I've sat like right next to my monitor the entire time. That's weird. Are we getting to the graveyard area? This looks like it in my 208. Where's the picture? 208. That's one reason I think these might be like pictures from their initial vacation, is because A, they're Polaroids, so that's like, you know, quick little vacation picture. But also 208's their room. They're Silent Hill for the room, even. Oh! Hey, Maria.
Maria?
Oh. God, I know what happens. I don't know why I'm like... I like this music. Her leggings are like torn. Perhaps subtext? Ugh. I like that moment when he like turns off right there. Like he starts crying and then he just like realizes and just stops. Like, God. Something about the models in this game. I guess because there's only like 1, 2, James, Mary, Maria, Eddie, Angela, Laura. There's only 6 characters in the game. So, like, they can really just focus on making all of them look fucking amazing. Because, like, every close shot of James just looks so good. The stuff in her... She's, like, bloody. And, like, I know why her face would be fucked up, but, like, her arms are interesting. I mean, you wouldn't get defense wounds from, like, a pillow, but... Interesting. I'm really... not excited. Curious to see the videotape in this game. I thought I heard something. Angela? I thought I heard a woman, like...
What the hell?
Not cry. Oh! Final Fantasy VII! Not cry, but a woman, like, gasp. I guess I never really thought about if Mary, like, struggled much when she was being killed. I guess I kind of always assumed she was, like, really sickly and, like, oh, fuck me, maybe asleep. Can I attack with it? You can clearly see how it's like a big scissor. I can't check the map here either. I guess because James's hands are full, but... And it really kind of like fucks with your navigation. You can't like... walk straight. It's like kind of tank controls. That's weird. I mean, we're gonna go beat this door up, right? Yeah, James, like, lists to the side. That's weird. Because, obviously, this game has dispensed with the whole, it's really loud, like, melee weapon thing. Oh, can I not? Oh, I thought it was gonna... Oh, we need it to go through the wall. That's fucked up. Yeah, it really is just a half a scissor. You can see it. That's why I'm leaving footprints. That's fun. It's so loud. I have to turn it down for me a little bit because the scraping is unbearable. On purpose, you know, but... It's also just such a long area. I really wonder... Like, for someone who hasn't played Silent Hill 2 before, and this is their first time, like, what are you thinking right now, you know? Like, everything after Angela confronts, James, like, what are you up to? Or not, what are you up to? What's just, like, on your mind playing the game? I just can't, because I've always... at least had a little bit of an idea what happens in Silent Hill 2, because you can't, it's hard not to. Especially when you've grown up a video gamer. No, James, walk straight, buddy. He really just leans to one side. It's wild. I guess in this game it would be a little silly if he could get Pyramid Head's knife, because you can just get it in the original, and it's like strong but super fucking slow. But like this game is a more like not a more serious tone, because I don't entirely mean that, but like it does. Can I drop it? There we go. So it would be like, it would clash with the tone of the remake if you could just wield his knife. Because things are a lot more kind of sobering in this game. I think so much of it is because James like reacts way more to the world. But like I think, not that he's bad in the original game, but James in this game is a huge improvement on the character. It's also a secret in the original game too. Not really a secret, but it's like something you have to kind of actively go for. What do you say? Oh, is this gonna be the Erasco's grave? This felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed, and laid here to his eternal rest. Aren't Angela's... Isn't Angela's dad here? Miriam K. Traitor. Miriam... Well, no. That was Locaine. Which wouldn't work, because that's not how letters work. Walter Sullivan. Oh god, if they remake more of the games, I'm not ready for that. Miriam K is weird, because... Hold on a second. Let me double check something. Yeah, Miriam Locaine is the Miriam that we know about. Oh, I didn't realize the twin victims were supposed to be her and her brother. That's cool. That's really obvious, actually, now that I know that. But no, the priest in 1 is Dahlia. And then the priest lady in 3 is Claudia. The only Miriam I know about is Miriam Locaine, who's one of the twins killed by Walter Sullivan. So that's weird. And Walter's grave is here. Miriam K. Silent Hill. What does that mean? Who is Miriam K.? I mean, this is a post from 7 years ago talking about the original game. So it must say Miriam K there too. But that, like, they wouldn't keep that in the game if it was a translation error. One person says it's probably Miriam Locaine, one of the twins, killed by Walter Sullivan. It spells Miriam K since it's a mental projection of Walter, who's pretty bad at English. As for Traitor, it must have something to do with the fact that her brother Billy stole the volleyball from the Garland store. I don't know. Strange. Strange that it's Miriam and Walter Sullivan, because we know Walter's very important. Because it's what? The only graves we could read were about the alcoholic, Walter, and Miriam K. Angela Orozco, Eddie Dombrowski, James Sunderland. It's so weird seeing Walter Sullivan and, like, knowing. Let me save. We'll check the graves. And then I think I know what's about to happen. I think I do. I think 1 could really benefit from a remake. Just to kind of bring it more in line. Oh, Angela. Just to kind of bring it more in line with, like, everything else. Because all the games after it kind of just feel way different. Because I think 2 did so much for, like, establishing what Silent Hill really is. As a franchise and in universe. But 3 is, like, still a perfect game and still looks, like, as good as some games now. That was the most amazing thing about it. Like, it really does look like PS3 and sometimes 4 quality. Whatever they did with Heather's model to make it look that good is fascinating. There's not one for Laura. That's interesting. I don't think there is in the original game, but she's the 4th person in Silent Hill. Also not one for Maria, who did just die, but twice. Every time they show a close-up of Heather's face, it's like astonishing how good just the model looks for a PS2 game. Not that the PS2 is an ugly system, but it's just like, it looks like... I mean, we had multiple moments in the original stream where we were like, this looks like a PS3 game. This is fucking amazing. The jump between... Aggregate's buzzing. The jump between 2 and 3 is really amazing, quality-wise. Jesus. Is this... I think I know what this is. Fuck! Yeah.
couldn't leave well enough alone, huh? You just had to follow me all the way out here. How many times do I have to kill you?
Eddie. Whoa, Eddie. It's me.
Oh. Hi, James.
Eddie, what are you doing?
Well, what's it look like I'm doing? You fat, disgusting piece of shit, you make me sick. You gonna cry, fat ass? You gonna run to your mama? Waste of skin, why don't you just kill yourself?
Oh, God.
Maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And a corpse can't laugh.
That kind of looks like James.
Eddie.
What's that? You want to talk down to me some more? Tell me to relax? You're just like the rest of them, James.
No, I don't want.
Shut up! You think I'm stupid. You think I don't see it. But you've been laughing at me all along. Ever since we first met. But you ain't laughing now, are you?
Oh, shit! There's a logo on his hat.
You need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too. You and me are the same. We're not like other people, don't you know that? Well, you're about to find out.
Wow. Let me see this guy. It looks like James. Am I wearing boots? I can't tell. I think I am. I mean, their faces are obscured. Feels like on purpose. That's fucking James. The jacket looks kind of brown, though. But, like, spades are spades, you know? Gee, Bill. 3 dead bodies? And especially with the thing where he was like, when we walked in, he was talking to the body, and he said something about, like, couldn't leave well enough alone, you had to follow me down here. Like, I feel like that's kind of doublespeak towards James, too? But, like, that's me, dog. Well, he's kind of wearing a flannel shirt, and I'm not. I don't know. That really looks like James. I don't know, man. Yes, yeah, so talking about, like, being in other people's Silent Hills, like, we're in Eddie's right now. How it's like, I guess I was thinking it was a boiler room last stream. It's not. It's a fucking meat locker. That's what it is. Because it ties into Eddie's whole, like, body dysmorphia being bullied thing. Like, he just lapsed into right here a second ago. I mean, I've never been wrong in the stream ever. That was just a point where I wasn't right. Where I misremembered. Oh, 4 bodies! And then they're all the same body, too. I mean, that's definitely James. And Eddie being... I wish I remembered more about the original game. Like, dialogue-wise. Eddie saying, like, the town called you too is crazy. Because I'm thinking about how, like... There's 4 real people called to the town. It's James, Angela, Eddie, and Laura. And 3 of those people have murdered someone. James murdered Mary. Spoilers. Angela murdered her father and... At least her father. I think her father and brother. Although we haven't heard about her brother except for the one picture. Eddie murdered... Oh, I don't remember. I mean, someone who bullied him. I don't remember the specifics. But it's like... degrees of like, I don't know how to word this. Not degrees of responsibility, but like degrees of like badness. And maybe that's too much of a moral judgment, because it's like James's motivations for killing Mary kind of varies, but at best are complicated and could be. Yeah, he killed the dog. I don't. Yeah, I'm trying to like piece through my memory, and also Eddie just doesn't get a lot of lore in the original game. But like Angela, I'm gonna say did nothing wrong. You know, like James's crime is like so wrapped up in I don't know. I don't know what I'm getting at here. I like have the idea but not the words about how like it's all people who've like killed someone, at least one person, and like are called to Silent Hill because of their like their guilt and also their other. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah. Also, Eddie keeps like running into people. Like this was something I thought about watching the Silent Hill the movie today. Is that like thinking about how often you see things, not as much in this game, but in 1 and 3, where it's like a body, like the body of a person, like strung up somewhere. Like the bodies that are in cages a lot, they repeat that motif in the Silent Hill movie. And it's like that kind of actually is very significant because like there aren't people in Silent Hill except for the people who are there temporarily. But like Eddie's, like these are bodies of people, like these are bloody fucking bodies that all look like James. I mean, they're all obviously the same body. They look like James. Even though, like, he's wearing, like, a brown jacket and a plaid shirt. But, like, look at that fucking face. Like, yeah. There's that joke in Silent Hill 3 when Vincent is like, they look like monsters to you. And that's him fucking with Heather on purpose. But, like, this one's dressed differently with, like, the color of the jacket and the shirt. But that is James. And maybe that could even be the one in the corner. They're all the same body, though. They're all the same dude. And I think it's the same body as the one in the cafeteria. I think it's just seeing the hair on the other side makes it look different. But, like, they are the same guy. Like, it is because we are in Eddie's Silent Hill. Oh, there's another one! Fuck me, there's 5 of them. Oops, all bodies. Is Eddie seeing James in his Silent Hill? Or is James, like, impressing his own face upon these bodies because he feels like he deserves, you know, what's the opposite of vindication? Persecution? I don't know, man. Fuck. I'm also just kind of stalling because I really don't want to fight Eddie. Oh, it's just gonna happen. Yeah. I really hope he gets more, like Angela did.
You know what it does to you, James?
Where is he?
When you're hated,
Over there?
picked on, spit on,
No, that's a
just 'cause
piece of
the way
meat.
you look. Yeah, I ran away after I killed that dog. But you know what? It was fun. It tried to chew its own guts up.
Ugh.
Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog. And now it's your turn, James.
Ugh. Well, it's hard to see the dead body. You missed.
I'm coming for
It's hard to see the body in the cafeteria because it's like hunched over and you can't get a good view at it. But these ones are pretty easy to see. And they're all the same body. So you can make bigger assumptions. Ugh, based on that, fuck me. I was behind the thing. That's not fair.
I'm coming for you.
He's... Oh, I can destroy the meat. I didn't realize that. Shit, that's bad. This is hard.
I'm coming for you.
He's got a bullet hole in his stomach. Shit. Yeah. Cassetti's whole thing is very much being like bullied, ostracized. I mean, not child, because he's like, he feels like early 20s to me. Like, again, like frat boy is kind of what I've said in the past, which is just me impressing upon him, but I don't know, like no older than like 24 maybe. Probably younger than that. Fuck. Where is he?
There you are.
Whoa, shit. Yeah, he's like keeping the bullet holes. That's crazy.
Die here, James. You'll squirm and squeal.
Well, he's wearing like a rugby shirt, I think, which reads very, I mean, we don't, like we have rugby shirts in America, but rugby's not a huge thing. But like it reads like frat boy to me, aesthetically. Where the fuck is he? I need shotgun, because he's gonna sneak up on me. But it's like, oh, I can't see anything, dude. He's to my left. Over there. This is way better than the original fight, when it's just like a fight in a room. Oh, you can't. Fuck, dude. He hits so hard. Thought I heard the siren for a second. Running out of healing stuff. There we go. I don't know if that's it, but he's a fucking Dark Souls boss with phases. You're kidding me. This is wild. I see you. It's also kind of cool mechanically because it like you start off like defensively, like being scared of him, but then like it turns more into like hunting and like actively looking for him and not waiting for him, which is kind of like fucked up the way it like turns player agency into like a comment on like something. I don't know. But it fits with like I think James kind of like getting more like hateful in general, like more like I don't know. There's something there. There's something there. Because, like, there's definitely the drive to just go after him actively in the later phases. Also, this is the only boss fight we've had with phases. And then he gets so messed up by the gunshots. Ugh. Oh, Eddie. Yeah, I wish he got a little bit more in the game. But I think his little preamble before the fight was very good. Because I think in the original game, you just kind of walk into the arena with him, and that's when you see him. And this is also James killing another human being. You can really see the tan line on his ring there. Which means he wore it for a long fucking time. You can bamboozle him by turning your flashlight off. That's interesting. The trophy for this is just called a human being. That's so fucked up. I read that in 3, when you fight the missionary, the guy that kills Harry. Wow. I think in the original game his face is covered by his arm when he falls. That might just be the cutscene. Does he have like varicose veins? There's like that little purple splotch there that you might not be able to see on stream. That kind of looks like varicose veins. Oh, this makes me so sad. How do I get out of here? Anyway, along the lines of like turning your light off to mess with him. Where did we go? We came in through here? Where did we go through here? We came in through here, so it's probably across the way. When you fight the missionary in 3, apparently you can turn off, you know, it's a kind of a hard fight because the guy moves super fast and it just like hits you and runs away. But if you turn off your light and like hide in the dark areas, he has to look for you, which I never realized. Montana. Oh, Eddie, I'm sorry, bud. But yeah, so this is his Silent Hill. I interpret the first part of the Labyrinth where we fight Abstract Daddy as being Angela's, and I think this game actually bolsters that more, how it's a whole chase sequence. Oh god. Oh, it's all we have left to do is go to the hotel. This might be my favorite stream of this game. We're about to end also. This was a very good stream. Road trip, and it's the lighthouse probably, but it's also giving the story about the lady with the candle. What's your face, Carol? I don't remember her first name. Jesus. Okay. All right, we're gonna save. We're gonna call things, and then I guess we'll finish the game on Monday. Or wait, what? Today's Monday, right? Yeah, we'll finish the game on Friday. Because I'm gonna say breakdown, and I don't think, I don't mean that like Silent Hill is falling apart, but I think it's interesting how like as James goes into the Labyrinth, deeper into Silent Hill, deeper into the game, deeper into the narrative, deeper into his own like conflicted feelings. This is just an interesting little area. You start running into like other people's Silent Hills, like other stuff going on, and I think this version of the game does a very good job of like articulating like, yeah, like it's not just James. It is like Silent Hill is a place that does things to people. And what is the store? Nothing. And people can be called here, which Eddie just called out specifically. And like, I don't know. Oh, it's so good. The thing is, like, I don't like Silent Hill 2 that much. It's good. It's fine. I just don't, it's just not my favorite. But like, this is so good. This game, this version of Silent Hill 2. I do wish they did a little bit more different, just to kind of help justify more a remake. Because it is very faithful for the most part. It's like a very, especially early on, it's a very faithful remake. I almost wish they did, I said this a few streams ago, I almost wish they did like a Final Fantasy VII thing, where they'd like totally jump ship and do something really different and crazy, because I think that'd be cool for a Silent Hill thing. Yeah. I think Eddie, in a weird way, I think Eddie is kind of the most, like, not clear-minded of the three penitents, which I think is a fine term for the three of them. But I think he comes in here the most already, like, in the same state of mind. Yeah, the game is new but feels like a memory. Yeah, so many times I've called out, like, the muscle memory of the original game, which is, I've only played one time a year ago. Like, James comes in total rejection of what he did, and it's been 3 years since it even happened, and like, I'm gonna swap screens so we can start saying bye, because I did already save. Like, James comes in and he's like, the whole point is that he's like actively rejecting what he knows to be true. And Angela is 19 years, she's a baby, she's a child, who had to like go through like things no one should have to go through, and do things no one should have to do, like, to protect herself. Yeah. Like, but Eddie's like more like ready for it in a way I can't quite articulate. It's really fucking good. If they do 3, if they remake 3 like this, it's gonna be like my favorite game of all time. I would so love that. We're gonna call things here. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. Enjoy your week. Happy Halloween is a holiday that's happening on Thursday. we are going to finish this game Friday. I feel like it's pretty obvious we're going to finish it Friday because all we have left is Lakeview, and I don't even know how long that's going to be. It'll probably be 2 hours, but I don't think it can be that long. Oh, I'm sorry, Studs. That we had to do that early or over the summer, kind of by surprise. But you know, it's strange. It's the kind of weird thing where it's like engaging in like dour things, kind of like not rebuffs because that's a bad thing. It's kind of like a balm to the soul, you know. Like I think there's something to be said about like choosing to engage in something, like making the conscious choice as an agent in your own life to engage in like media that's like depressive. Like Silent Hill 2 is not a happy game, but it's like there's something about, I don't know. There's something about like making the choice and claiming your own kind of feelings, which is like very powerful. But wow. Fuck. Tonight was wild. Damn. Yeah, we'll be back on Friday. We'll beat the game. Monday we'll start new game, which I'll announce on Friday. I need to buy it. I'm hoping it just went on sale because I got an email about a Steam sale while we were playing. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, I will see y'all next time. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. Enjoy your week. Happy Halloween. Bye. Bye, everyone.